Okay, so today what we're going to do is L-carnitine. Now, before I get into this and say, yes, it benefited me, and I want to make a caveat, I had stopped eating red meat for a while, and I just went with chicken and dairy for a while because I want to try low purines, and actually it really helped. So I think I had an issue with uric acid and purines in my body not being able to be broken down fast enough. So anyways, I have not tried this while I was eating meat for obvious reasons, red meat, because carnitine is really high in beef. So if you want to really get high, eat kangaroo. Yeah. Horse meat. Yeah, no one's going to do that. You guys feel sorry for horses, right? The next one down would be beef. So it's pretty high in beef. So it's milligrams. It's 140 milligrams per 100 grams, whereas kangaroo is like 637, and then everything else just doesn't really matter. So I was supplemented with this, and I do feel like it gives me a kick. Not with carnitine. So again, remember, carnitine is probably going to do other things, but carnitine, on the label it says facilitates muscle recovery. So let's check it out. L-carnitine is a chemical, this is WebMD, that is made in the human brain, liver, and kidneys. It helps the body turn fat into energy. That's why a lot of people take it. They want to lose fat. L-carnitine is important for heart and brain function, muscle movement, and many other processes. So I take it for the muscle action. If it's helping you burn fat, it's probably when your workout's getting intense that you start turning over fat oxidation. And in that process, L-carnitine transfers those fatty acids to the mitochondria to help process that fat into energy. So in theory, that's what should be happening. So I could understand if somebody was not tired in their workout after taking this. Not tired as they usually would be. Obviously, there's a limit to it. Okay, examine. L-carnitine and its many forms are useful in liver diseases. Interesting, right? As well as depression, metabolic health, and potentially many other things. L-carnitine is often used for fat loss, but its usefulness is questionable. So I don't think it does as much as what people think it does. Just because it helps you burn a little bit of calories doesn't mean it's going to make you lose weight. Okay, benefits. There's a lot of things. Okay, wow. It seems to have high utility in liver diseases where it reduces ammonia levels. Again, that ammonia thing's coming up, especially for me. I'm taking ornithine and arginine for that as well. At the same time, by the way. You might want to check that out if you don't know why. The symptoms of hepatic encephalopathy, and various markers of poor liver function. An improvement in sperm quality has been noticed with supplementation of high doses, and improvement in male fertility has been noted in a few number studies. Fertility, I'm not sure. I haven't checked that, obviously. Let's see. It seems to help women with polycystic ovary syndrome and reduce some of the symptoms. I just think red meat's good for people. You gotta be careful because you can get gout, and uric acid in your blood. But it seems to be beef is something that's generally just good for people because this is all in beef. Acetyl-L-carnitine is also shows efficacy in depression. I'm going to make a video on that one too, so let's get to that one later. It seems to have minor beneficial effects on blood pressure, blood glucose, insulin sensitivity, lipid profile, oxidative stress, and inflammation. Overall, it seems useful for metabolic syndrome, but not a first choice. When it comes to fat burning in isolation, it does not show very good results in isolation. Some studies have shown minor fat loss, which is typically attributed to increased physical activity due to energy levels. So it gives you more energy and it makes you feel better, so you work out harder. Okay, so L-carnitine looks really interesting, but we're out of time. So please like, subscribe, comment, and tell your friends. I will talk to you guys next week. Look up L-carnitine.